I talked to Lottie, but I missed some stuff. Let's talk to Toby. Do something different.
Hi, Toby.
Yeah, you're gonna have to speak up, Abs. Traffic in these war-torn places is gonna be pretty heavy. But you know me, I'll do anything for a good
you didn't
cause.
show up for the funeral.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, Abs, you're gonna have to repeat that.
No, I was just saying.
Matt, this traffic is crazy.
Let's get him to talk.
Who are you helping now, Toby?
The people of Earth. Same as always.
Of course.
Just doing what I was born to do.
Anything specific?
Yeah, we're looking at areas to build a new school. But the area we're looking at is thick with militia. That's the risk you take when you're helping people divided by civil war.
Wow, that sounds really scary.
Trust me, I have to take your life into your own hands coming out here, but it's just something I've got to do, you know?
Let's talk. Ask him about the
Wow,
meeting.
you're so brave.
Let him
Did
talk.
you fly out after the meeting?
The meeting? Yeah. Yeah, good to get away from that whole scene. The family businesses for the corporate slaves, like your mum. Yeah, I'm in a totally different headspace now.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah.
He's gone.
Cool.
Oh, the internet connection's bad, that's why.
Bye.
Let's play with our mom. The queen, oh no.
Oh, so you want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
What's that
Did you
supposed
like
to
the
mean?
present I got you?
A present?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think
How do
they
you
suit
forget?
Me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question one.
Oh, first
Whenever
compliment.
I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri's Chateaus. He does my favorite dish in the world. What is it?
What a stupid question. How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
So, if we tell her the answer, I don't know if she's gonna be happy about that. So we can just pretend we don't know, and hopefully she'll get to talk more? It seems like each character has their own way of talking, and you gotta side with what their beliefs and stuff is, what they like. So I guess pretending.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue either. You're right, I don't know how she expects us to know these. Should we
Just to
just
get her
guess?
talking.
You can think of something.
Sure. Hunter's chicken? She likes that.
This hunter's chicken.
So the dish is called humility.
Even the name makes me feel sick.
It's a specially prepared ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl served with wild quinoa.
Oh, it's like a vegetarian
so real.
dish? That's
Question
fine.
2.
I wanna be
I like to
wrong.
use my channel to help others. So which charity did I recently promote on my socials?
Oh, I know this. Toby was arguing with her about it at the meeting. Kept saying it
The
wasn't a real
meeting.
charity.
At the meeting?
Is tofu
Toby was
actually
going
good?
Mad. He was on edge about something all evening.
I know it's
He
different.
was so keen to be at the meeting. Like he had something to get out of it. He didn't even come last year.
Didn't he?
Claimed he had a mindfulness retreat in the Cairngorms. Oh, I know what it was. It wasn't a charity. It was a fundraiser for an eco-fashion brand that was going out
Tofu,
of
there's nothing
business.
wrong with it.
Green Pieces. That's what they were called.
Was anyone else
Interesting.
acting strange at the meeting?
Oh, stop it, Abby. I don't want to talk about that now. Tonight's about family and fun. The 2 F's.
I never had any.
Don't make me add another. Christ, I tried some of Green Pieces stuff once. It's all recycled.
Yeah, it's a
You're
personal
literally
choice.
wearing someone else's rubbish. Disgusting.
You like it, you like it. Nothing's wrong with it. It's a personal choice. I let it go, because I feel like asking her again is going to be defensive and then we're not going to get anything. I'm going to really think about these answers instead of just guessing. Just going with what I think. Yeah.
How do you spell green pieces?
guess so.
Piece of something. Piece of my mind.
The answer to that one is green pieces.
Correct,
It's a
yay!
cause very close to my heart. So
So
everyone here
Toby
who goes,
could possibly be
I
against
know
us.
you've got the money.
Well, I'm not giving them a penny. I mean, that's not fashion. It's just cardboard bloody tracksuits.
Talk amongst yourselves, guys. When I have question 3, I will shout.
Sorry I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. The one consolation, Marcus came off worse this time. I mean, I know you've hero worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
Why?
What happened?
Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Auntie June knocked one of her
Yeah, I heard this.
candles right onto him. Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be. Cherry and toilet duck, it smelled like. Something chemical anyway.
something
and Marcus's
weird.
jumper started to burn instantly. So Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face. Said he was trying to put out the flames. How you
Why in the
must-
face?
Accidentally. I don't know.
Toby's getting really
So then I
suspicious
poured
now.
Marcus's drink over him. Well, I wasn't going to waste my gin on him.
Of course.
So Marcus started shouting about Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an old wet rag, which she said was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound. Bradley came in with, well, they were pills. He said they were painkillers. Would you trust anything Bradley?
See, Bradley could be giving him the poison.
I've got it. Okay. The internet loves
We
me
don't
for my
know.
eyes and my unique style, but which of my special talents has recently got them obsessed?
It was only a matter of time before she brought up singing.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like the survival dance. It was called the shaker. You basically just shake your.
That's not.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby.
Sure, so they wouldn't only be singing. Sure.
Just pick an answer.
I just wrote one. It's getting really weird, but we're just hearing the same thing, not getting any new information. Unless it's unrelevant.
Answer is singing. Yesterday, I did an a cappella version of that orange juice song from the advert.
Orange
It's
juice
doing
song.
serious numbers.
You were right, Mum.
I need to have a word with Lottie about that shaker.
You're not going to tell her that I.
Of course, she needs to know she can't trust you. She
Why?
also needs to know that what she puts on her social media reflects on the family. It's not just her own reputation she's ruining.
Question 4.
I don't think
How
the
many
mom would
dance
kill her.
championships did I win as a kid?
God, she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from.
Probably
Dance
you.
championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every 4 months.
Every 4
Now, Lottie would
months.
never ask this question if she'd ever lost a competition. So, 4 years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and oh shit, no one in real life does maths without a
Oh my
calculator.
goodness.
I've got one on my phone somewhere.
Alright, so every 4 months in a year is 3. Then you have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That could be 5 years. But 3 times 5 is 15. So it has to be 4. But 3 times 4 is 12. So it should be 12. I know math way too much. Should be. I don't see it being anything else.
Is it 12?
Fine, just be quick about it.
I think it's 12 if it's 4 years and 3 months.
The
3 times
answer
a month.
is an unbelievable 12 wins.
Yeah.
My coach begged me to keep dancing. He'd never seen anyone like me, but like, I think I made the right call leaving to find a new challenge.
New challenge. She broke a toe through a massive hissy fit and quit.
I mean, she still quit.
Someone else can go now. I'm getting like really low on my social battery. This is like hard work.
Thank God for Renata. If it had been me taking Lottie to all her competitions and lessons, I'd have died of boredom. It was basically the only reason I paid Renata. Worst au pair we ever
Renata?
had. Apart from the one who stole my jewellery. But even she knew her way around a kitchen. I just remember.
They had a nanny?
Auntie June once tried to pair Bradley with Lottie.
Oh my
Renata
goodness.
said he came to 2 sessions, sulked the whole time, and didn't even attempt one step.
How is Bradley?
Oh, same as ever. Weird and eternally disappointing. That boy must be on a
He's like the
database
black
somewhere.
sheep.
Was he being weird at the meeting too?
Now you come to mention it, he was being a bit stranger than
Oh, we
usual.
finally get some things about him.
Disappearing throughout the night. bad mood because he'd
I don't
been
think that's
blocked
strange.
from another one of his social media sites. June said he put up a photo of a severed foot. Imagine seeing that if you'd just gone on to get
No.
tips for a sourdough starter.
Yeah. Imagine.
Terrible. No wonder why he got blocked. But who do we want to play with? I guess we have Toby. Get some more information from him.
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We're going to build these schools. And we can't risk coming across any of these militias either.
Gotta get him
And they're
to
not the
talk.
only danger in a place like this, you know?
I wish there were more people like you, Toby.
Ah, me too, Abs, me too.
Is everyone listening?
There's something else here. Oh, I know this one. Familiar. I don't know who played it or anything.
Can't hear that. Sorry, Abs. Sound keeps cutting out. Can you whistle it back to me?
Okay.
You can't whistle.
I think it's Beethoven.
Can't help you. Sorry, Abs. You got this one, yeah? Look, I don't want to lose this quiz again, so I'm counting on you. Hey, les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Is he
Everything
okay?
okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road who looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. 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 Oh, I dread to think what would happen to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them, you know?
Let's pause the quiz for Toby.
Stop the quiz. You should go and help him.
I don't need to,
Mum, sorry, can we just pause the quiz for a second? Toby needs to go and help
No, I
someone.
mean, it's okay. It doesn't take 3 people to
What's
hand a
going
guy a
on?
bottle of water.
There's a man in the
Answer
road.
Felicity, it's all taken care of. The driver's gonna...
Just mute everyone. I know what you're doing. Great, it's still happening.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby.
I know.
Abby!
Oh, we shouldn't pause the
Oh,
quiz
he's
then.
just trying to show off.
I'm not showing off.
Ignore
I'm saving
him.
lives. It's just one old
You
man.
can't leave him.
I'm not leaving him. Oh, thanks, Abby.
Oh, he hates
Well, how
us.
long's he going to
Dang
be
it.
happy?
I don't.
What about Grandma? We haven't talked to Grandma in a while.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Easier to talk to,
everyone
though.
concentrating, yeah? This is... It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario.
Yeah, I can see how it
with
relates.
empathy. Huh? Sounds simple, right?
Well, I don't know what he's on about.
Great, let's go. Now,
I have no idea what he's
Imagine you're
talking
very
about.
poor.
Let's go.
you're
No.
12 years old, and you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? And how far did he say? 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
There is no bus.
I've
Just gonna
got
say there is
no
none.
idea what he's doing.
Let's just
Sounds
chat.
like he's going into a bit of a lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this little boy's feet are bleeding,
Oh, he's back.
swollen to the
But I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yep, I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it
Everyone
could
loves
come in very
muting him.
handy.
Poor Toby.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love. I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice keeping away.
What do you mean by
Sounds
that?
like I did.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was trouble all over the shop. Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen.
You lost
and he
it.
burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
No.
Probably.
So Toby could easily kill him.
And after all that, he's taken, kidnapped by a militia. Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you concentrating? I haven't had a single response from you yet.
What do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Will that help?
We're discussing the question.
We're just
Thumbs up.
discussing the kidnapped boy.
Okay, what are your
Everything's
thoughts?
going good.
Nan was saying that it's an incredibly sad situation, but there are so many
she's
factors
smiling?
at play. You know, political instability and extreme poverty.
Wait, Nan said that.
Yes.
Nan
Yeah.
Yeah.
said that.
She did. I mean, maybe not in those exact words.
Do you think this is funny, Abby? Huh? Is that what everyone else thinks too? Huh? You all think that this is a joke?
What do the others say, love?
Probably yes.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will shut up?
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Nope. Got shut down.
Listen, love, before I go, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you.
What is
Has
it?
your mother spoken to you about your Uncle Marcus lately?
I don't think so.
No. Why?
The day of the meeting. Your mother asked us all to get to the house early before your Uncle Marcus got there. She told us, how did she put it? She wanted him out of the way. She was asking us all there to see
But I don't
if
think
we'd
she would poison her.
support her in a move to take over the company, to take it off Marcus. Your mum wants to buy him out, but she can't meet his price. I think he's asking for too much just to annoy her. And obviously the company means a lot to him because of his dad. I know you try to stay out of all this financial stuff, but the company is for all of us, love. That's how your grandfather wanted it.
I know.
I think we best get back for the next round.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you
Interesting.
something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Dad? Well, what do you mean?
He's
Someone's
not gonna
hurting him. Someone's
understand.
Oh, Abby,
Tried to-
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
Everyone says
About
it's a
what?
That
repeat.
bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an
Everyone's
old business
singling.
partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
In a right state over it. Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them.
Yeah, anyone could have.
Apparently, he didn't leave his house for months. He was absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well,
mean,
nothing
someone did
happened,
kill him.
Of course. If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all.
That's one way to call it.
I can't believe he never told you. You're very close,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why he kept it from you.
Probably to get you to trust him.
No, I'm fine, honestly. Thank you for telling me.
You going to be all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right then, see you for the next round.
This is the final. Wait, this another round? Do we play with Bradley? Let's see if I know it. What's he
Bradley, what
listening
do you
to?
know about poisons?
Nothing.
Bradley?
I don't know anything.
Question 1. Which one of Flick's little brats
Bradley,
threw
tell
up
me.
all over my car?
Well, that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Let's get him to talk, because we
I
need
was
to know
3
something.
years old.
Yeah, she'll never forgive you. You can answer it or what?
Fine.
I need to know what he knows about poison. He probably knows something. Maybe she's getting the right
So the
order.
answer is Abigail. You should have known things are only going to go downhill from there. Question 2. Who poisoned my parakeets when he was a child?
Is this you?
Look,
Poison?
I didn't think they'd die. It was an experiment. Okay?
Wait,
I should have remembered this.
experiments on people?
I mean, it's pretty obvious if you take like a millionth of a second to think.
Let's talk to him. I need to know if he poisoned
I mean, what are you
us.
talking about?
You know.
No, what?
I know you know.
So the answer to that particularly
weird
tricky
question.
brain teaser is, of course, Bradley, my son.
Oh,
He's
Bradley
such joy to be around.
poisoned
Abby.
birds
I need you.
and possibly poisoned
What is it?
Marcus.
What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote
Oh, I don't have it.
now, I might just make it.
Ah, Bradley.
Can't trust my brain right now, kiddo.
That's poison.
I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby.
Alright,
Happens.
I guess we just go down the list.
Please.
I wonder if I pressed him, he would have told me about poison. I wonder. I guess we just ain't do the second one.
It's thallium.
If
It's
you
not
say
the first
so, kid.
one, so it has to be this one, right? I wonder if it's just the
Chin
same
chin.
bottle. Drink up. Please don't die on me. I think he's dead. Oh man, I got the wrong one again. No, we got the wrong one.
Marcus?
Dang it. Oh. No. Did it work? He's not dead. We saved him. Oh, thank goodness.
You hear that?
Not
You hear that?
dead.
The sound of my vital signs improving.
We killed him.
You did it! You saved me!
Shit!
Yeah. Holy shit! Okay. Now, Abby,
Oh, who killed him?
now why don't you go and finish this thing?
I can do this.
I don't have a choice. Yay! Look at that, we can learn so much more information from Bradley, but we didn't. My interview
Abby,
skills
where
suck.
have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Is she frozen?
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I think very...
Oh, we just muted him. Why don't we just, yeah, leave? So who poisoned him? We can go with Lottie or the mother. Of course it's our family because we don't have anyone else. Who do we think did it? Me neither. I don't have a choice. The mom I don't think would poison him. Lottie did have 2 phones for whatever reason. We only have one option. Like the people I want to pick are the ones I can't. Which means, I wonder if each one has their own like ending. I don't know. Well, let's go with Lottie. Just to see what she does, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know. The mom was 100% though. Don't know. I'm lost.
Lottie?
What, babe?
We're all lost
No.
here.
What you did at the meeting, I don't know why.
I don't know what you're talking about, babe.
Look, it's over, Lottie. Just tell the truth.
I am.
Lottie, what's going
Here's
on?
a secret to tell.
It was only a bit of coke.
Excuse
She's
me?
taking
Well, it's just
drugs?
some extra cash on the side, and my supplier's like really legit, so I'm only ever selling the pure stuff. So I'm basically doing my friends a service. I wasn't even supposed to be at the meeting. There was a super huge party going on,
Selling.
and everyone was looking to me for the.
You're selling
You know,
drugs.
drugs.
Yeah, exactly right. I could just let them down. So
That's why she has 2
friend
phones.
came over and collected the stuff. I only came to the meeting because I wanted to see Uncle Marcus to give him my audition tape. Sent him like a million links and he's never replied, so I assume the guy must be pretty analog. I'd be great for one of his movies, wouldn't I?
But you poisoned him.
Lottie, have you been selling your sister
Oh
LSD?
no.
No! I only do coke. All natural.
Uncle Marcus was poisoned at the meeting, and it has to be
I think
you.
we saved him.
Why would I want to kill the guy who's going to put me in his movie?
That's true.
It doesn't make any sense.
Shit.
It doesn't make any sense.
Shit. It wasn't you.
Oh, I tried.
Oh, shit. The quiz is over, right, guys?
Lottie, what's going on?
I've got to go.
Who's at your door?
Somebody's angry.
Friends?
Friends?
Yeah, we played this
Open
game
up, it's the
where
FBI.
they, tried to kick my door down, and I hide.
Lottie!
We're done here, right? Awesome quiz, guys. Happy birthday, Mum. Gotta go. Bye!
I'm trying to figure out who was at the door.
I
Could be the rent people. They want their money.
think I can.
Okay, it's not Lottie.
Well,
Nuts.
apart from Toby.
Toby.
He's been phoning me a few times recently. Funny thing, he barely says a word, but I can tell by his voice he's been crying. It's like he
Why
wants
is-
to say
Oh
something
my God.
really important.
Why is
and then
Toby
he just
crying?
asks me how I am and says bye. Hope he's okay.
Toby, what's wrong in your life?
You'll tell me if he says anything to you, won't you, love?
Yeah, of course I will.
Well, I best pop to the ladies' room before it all starts up again.
Where'd you get another clue?
Bye, Nan.
Trying to think, because I failed Bradley badly, so let's go back to him.
Hey, Bradley, how are you? Who's that on your t-shirt?
What, you've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Should I?
Yeah, he killed 6 people in one weekend.
I wouldn't be
Medford,
surprised
Oregon,
if he
1997.
poisoned
They called him
somebody.
the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah. Oh, him. He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No. He's not a serial killer. He's a spree killer, and yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be
Dark
quiet
web.
and listen carefully to the first piece.
I need to know more about this guy. How does he...
La 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 la.
Let's ask Bradley. What does he think?
Shall I go with Beethoven then? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I know Beethoven died in a thunderstorm, and you can still visit his grave.
Yeah, it's not evil.
Well, I'll just go for him then.
He just likes that type of material. Just who he is. But I know he
Yes,
poisoned a
pretty
bird.
straightforward one to start. That was the sumptuous
Yeah, he seems dark.
Furlies by the magnificent Beethoven.
I don't think he killed him.
La 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 la.
Anyone could have done it.
La, la, la.
That's the
People
problem.
listen to happy music when they're not even happy. It just makes you feel worse, you know?
So if we ask about the meeting, I don't know if he shuts us down. But yeah, it actually makes you want to play it more than once just because of how confusing it is. And it's like you said, it's kind of how it should be.
Did you mean Mum played this at the meeting?
I think so.
Yeah, there's a message.
On a phone,
Oh, it's
takes
always...
photos.
Wait. It's got evidence, I don't know what.
Give it to her.
Oh, the burner phone. Can you ask more though?
Did you see anything else?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
This next piece is so obvious. I can
I'm not gonna learn anything new
But
from
for some
him.
reason, it's been going round in my.
Oh no, we got the two. And June asked Bradley where she could hire. I already did this one. Why did I do it again?
Listen up, guys.
Speak
That's
to
a
me
mistake.
ever again.
Let's play with. I guess June. She just wants to be right.
Hi.
And just like that, I've got a headache.
Gotta
Sorry.
choose the other option.
So we're gonna mix things up here, and
Been just like his father.
Okay, it's increase
Complete
to the first
utter
question.
embarrassment.
Shall we go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. I'm sure you can handle it.
But she likes to be right, so we have to be right for every question.
the answer is increase. Things are only going to get worse unless we act.
Well, what a lucky
Correct.
guess. Congratulations. You have the equivalent brain power of a flipped coin.
Thanks.
Question 2. Which greenhouse gas traps more of the sun's heat? Carbon dioxide or water vapor?
Another 50-50. It's clearly as much as Toby's tiny mind can take.
Wait, he said which
Just goes to
gas?
show it can cause permanent damage, having one's head permanently stuck up one's own arsehole.
Water vapor isn't a gas. I don't know. The carbon dioxide doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
Well, I've got a good feeling about water vapor.
Is it right?
So the answer is water vapor.
Yay, I'm right.
Bradley, my breath isn't a greenhouse gas. Please take this seriously.
That's what I was thinking.
You fluked 2 in a row.
Oh, I'm just glad we're getting them right.
Yes, so glad.
Let's ask about the meeting. She's happy now.
Do you remember anyone doing anything strange at the meeting?
Is this about your sister?
Lottie?
Well, I saw her. At
I don't want to know
the beginning
about
of the meeting.
Lottie.
She was waiting at the end of the drive and she met some man in a hoodie. They exchanged something and then he left.
Yeah, that's the.
As a result
drugs.
of climate change, over 200 species of frog have gone extinct. And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary
I
the
can't
other
skip
day.
this.
Watch documentaries about frogs.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different
I
animals.
wouldn't be surprised
Anyway,
if
the
there was
answer is disease.
documentaries about frogs.
Warmer
Yes,
climates.
yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest danger frogs face is the French.
I kind of want to see what the answer would be. The French. Let's pick the French. I want to see what happens. It's gonna be wrong,
The
but
answer I was looking for was disease. Abby, the French. Really? This is the 21st century. We left that kind of casual racism back in the 90s, okay?
Silly little girl, did you think I was serious?
I want to see what the answer was.
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
That was pretty funny though.
I've had enough of this.
Right, we're done.
Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any more encouragement.
Oh, sorry, Mum. What, you want me to do more stuff on the fun side of our planet dying? You know what? I really tried with this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, you know, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
What a waste of time. Well done, Abigail.
Auntie June,
Well done.
I need to... Look, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Yes, something terrible has
What
happened.
shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens
It's true.
coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand
family
about
meeting.
your dear Uncle Marcus is
So
that
why
he's a
should we
nut.
talk about the
Complete
planets?
paranoid fantasist. Do
Has
you
nothing to do
know?
with it.
1 year, he thought his business partner was trying to kill him.
It's more
He
like
said he was
the
getting threats.
family
Anonymous
trivia
emails,
question.
Anonymous. He's probably sending
Our
them to
actual
himself.
meeting.
So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened?
But you're gonna
Nothing.
tell me.
Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago. He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
Okay. Do you, like, pressure him about the poison? I don't think he's gonna help us.
Talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Let's press him.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Oh, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments.
Must be more.
Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, it's just so weird.
Are you sure that's everything?
I mean, I'm the weird one. I know we skipped a lot of it. Hey, Mom killed him. You know he's alive, so he's not dead. Yay!
Mum,
Yes.
you tried to kill Uncle Marcus.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you poisoning Uncle Marcus.
I don't think
I know it was you.
I don't have any other option.
Abby, I always hoped this wouldn't happen to you. Your father was like this towards the end. Seeing things, imagining things. I always hoped he hadn't passed it on to you, or that the medication was making it worse, but you're just like him.
No, this is real, and you tried to kill Uncle Marcus.
Why? Why would I kill them, Abby?
He wanted the
money?
business.
For the business, risking everything I have, my entire business and career that I've built up over 30 years for some garden centres and a few spas. Do you really think that little of me, Abby? You really don't know me at all, do you?
You really didn't do it.
Heaven knows why you've concocted this.
Dang it, I don't think I did
little
it right.
fantasy. Look, I'm sorry, Abby, but whatever's going on here, I can't be part of it.
What?
I promised
What's
myself when your
happening?
father became unwell that if anything like that ever happened to you, I couldn't put myself through that.
He could have been, but
And
it
I'm
got
not
cut
going to
short,
promise.
so
It's time I
confused.
started putting myself first.
I think I did it wrong.
Find the help you need, Abby. Oh, and if you ever do get better, feel free to give me a call. You're probably better to text first, though.
Bradley knows like a lot of information. He knows at least 4.